So family, it's your boy Black Phoenix checking in with you this morning, man. Up drinking a little coffee, listening to a couple songs of mine, just kind of, spacing out, getting my thoughts together, whatnot. Um, and I just wanted to say, I think about the sacrifices that a person has to make in order to get where he want to be. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of times in this generation, we tend to forget about the sacrifices that you have to make in order to get over that hump. You know what I mean? And up to this point in my life, man, I have made a lot of sacrifices. You know what I mean? I'm still excited and about being 38. I mean, honestly, I turned 38 like a week ago. If that, and I don't even think it's been a week ago. And it's been it's just been something that just been kind of like on my mind, like, because I truly remember them telling me that I wasn't going to make it to be 18, so that's 20 years, you know what I mean, past that, and I feel like I got a lot of more, you know what I mean, and from me going to prison, you know what I mean, as a juvenile, spending all that time, doing that decade, I feel like it really saved me because I watched some people that, you know what I mean, my same age go through certain stuff that I don't go through, you know what I mean, or be in relationships they really don't want to be in, but they feel like they have to, or I don't know, it's just like, I guess, you know what I mean, me being in prison, I was really like, that is modern day slavery. I don't care what you say, that's what it is. And people will go out their way to oppress you. You know what I mean? To make you feel worse than what the situation is. Regardless, they can be they girl or husband can piss them off, and you can forget about it that day. So that taught me how to deal with people. As far as just how to just take certain stuff. But then it also showed me how it taught me to, when I'm able to say, nah, I'm not taking that. I'm standing up for myself. You know what I'm saying? Even though, I didn't let nothing stupid, crazy go on, but certain stuff you just gotta bow your head and like, okay, all right, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay focused like that. So when I was like, once I'm free, I'm not gonna bite my tongue. I'm not gonna lie to you or paint no facade picture of who I am, who Black Phoenix is, or lie. It, I'm I'm who I am. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, I want to live by example. You know what I mean? I want to encourage others by being an example. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm a child of God, but I don't stress to be no Christian. You know what I mean? I don't stress no title. I'm not religious. You know what I mean? I'm very spiritual. You know what I mean? But I don't want to. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, my mission is to make you do like they said in this book, because I know that they changed some stuff so that way they can control everybody. So I mean, you be naive not to know that. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that everything is wrong in it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that they changed some things to make it in their advantage. You see what I'm saying? So when you think about it, you like, man, all this stuff that you taught is a lie. So you have to like recondition your thinking. You have to learn again. And when you start breaking down these myths and lies about yourself, and that's where I'm at, where I have broke down a lot of myths and lies about money, about finance, about relationships, about my kids, about God, about owning, finance, and renting. I didn't just learn so much about so much that where now I'm just like, okay, you can't let it overwhelm you, but you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm gonna tackle this now. Now I'm gonna tackle this. Now I'm gonna tackle that. So that's where I'm at in my life, where I'm like knocking stuff out. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the level where I'm truly at peace. You know what I mean? Where I can actually help, because I realize that I can't help those who I really want to help until I sacrifice and be isolated and help myself. I got to be able to take myself to that level to gain, so that way I can come down and I can mingle among them and it won't affect me, because I'm strong now, and I can actually be able to help them, and I can be able to have patience and show them how to, make the situation better. But I can't do that until I reach that level. So that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm at this point right now where I'm alone. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a wife. You know what I mean? And my wife is with me. Don't get me wrong. She ain't with me like physically right now, but you know, we together, you know what I'm saying? And sometime I have to make that sacrifice and hit the road and go get some money, you know what I mean? I might be gone for a week, 2 weeks, a month, you know what I'm saying? But we make sacrifices because we looking at the greater good, you know what I mean? Now we ain't to the point where we just chasing rent, you know what I'm saying, or chasing this. Now we actually starting to build, so it's worth making these sacrifices because we knowing what we're going to do, you know what I mean? It's just getting your habits together and saying, okay, I got to do this, I gotta slow down, I can't spend this, I got to, you know, you got to think about the way you're spending your money and just open your hustles up. So I just wanted to say, man, that to those who I grew up with, you know, to those who know me or knew me, uh, man, I mean, there's so much that I want to, you know, give back to, you know, to my hometown, you know what I mean? But I'm not at the level yet, you know what I'm saying? So I have to still make these sacrifices. But I tell you this, once I get there, you'll see me again, you know what I mean? You'll see me again because I know it's my purpose to bless those that I was around. You know what I mean? I know it's my purpose to bless those who won't. You know what I mean? I know I can't help everybody, you know what I mean? And my honestly goal is to help those who really want to help themselves. So if a person ain't willing to invest in their own growth, then that let me know that's not the one I need to be trying to help. Because I mean, actions speak louder than words. You can always tell character. You know what I mean? A person can lie with their lips, but they cannot hide their character. So remember that when you're on the ground, man, I want to show you my character. I'm showing you who I am. You know, I'm more than a rap artist. I'm more than a welder. You know what I mean? I'm more than a business owner. I'm more than a husband. You see what I'm saying? And I know that I got a purpose. And I'm going to try to put all this stuff together, you know, my creations and stuff that I can do. And live to be remembered, man. That's my goal, you know what I'm saying? What you see on the shirt. That's my goal. Live to be remembered, man. Or die trying. Hold on.